10 cool off-road vehicles you should see. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Tech and Vision. In today's video we're going to talk about 10 cool off-road vehicles you should see. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Let's get started. Bentley Ultra Tank. The Bentley Ultra Tank is maybe the most polarizing vehicle we've ever encountered. Whether you like it or not, you can't deny that it's remarkable, as seen by a recent video of the beast reaching 81 miles per hour. After a bunch of Russians from the YouTube channel Academy G began combining a tank with Continental GT, the souped up Bentley, which has been specifically fitted with Caterpillar tracks, first came up on our radar back in May. The two vehicles are at opposite ends of the spectrum. One is associated with luxury, while the other is associated with the military, but they combine to make an thrilling ride, thanks to the developer's decision to maintain the ultra luxe Bentley inside. The automobiles of the British automobile company Bentley are the ideal fantasy for a vast majority of people in the world, and who would have guessed that an already flawless vehicle could be upgraded and made even more intriguing? But a team from St. Petersburg achieved just that. The specialist took a Bentley Continental GT and fitted it with a tracked platform instead of the normal wheels. The end product is a luxurious car that can go both on and off the beaten path. As you can expect, the task took a long time. They spent 6 months working on just the running gear, which was designed from the ground up. In addition, the hull was remodeled. For example, to make maintenance easier and to save fuel use, the specialist entirely removed the doors. The original engine was replaced by a Toyota 6-liter W12 engine with speeds of 123 km per hour. The 2019 Bentley Ultra Tank unofficially became the world's fastest track vehicle. Torsys Praetorian. The Praetorian bus from Torsys in Czech Republic demonstrates that even huge vehicles may be all-terrain capable. It is in first and, so far, only heavy-duty bus of its sort in the world, according to the inventors. The Tipmatic semi-automatic gearbox has a capacity of 7 liters and produces 240 horsepower. All the outside pieces are composed of composite material, which assists to minimize weight and improve corrosion resistance. The 40cm ground clearance has a beneficial impact on off-road performance. The interior is meant to accommodate 35 passengers, and there are several applications for this bus. The Praetorian of the Torso is still being readied for mass manufacturing. The bus has been pre-ordered by a number of nations for use in the nature tourism. Sure, a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 4x4 or even a Continental vehicle like the Iveco Daily would make a great donor for your fancy overflowing camper. The Torsys Praetorian, on the other hand, takes things to the next level, with the weapons-grade powertrain and up to 35 seats. Alternatively, there's a special Overlander variation already set up for self-contained travel for up to 4 people if you're so motivated. Pelot Transporter. Here's another incredible and strange all-terrain vehicle designed in Russia. The Pelot Transporter, created this time by the Business 70 Technopark, is merely a cross-country vehicle. However, it is the pinnacle of the amphibious snowmobile series. It's perfect for outdoor enthusiasts because it can take place of a variety of vehicles. The Pelot Transporter, for example, may be converted into snowplows. It may be transformed into a bulldozer, a rescue boat, or even a mobile drilling rig. And it will, of course, be crucial during rescue operations in difficult to reach regions. The cargo compartment has a capacity of 1090 liters, allowing for a wide range of extra options. There are 2 engines available, a 993cc petrol and 1123cc diesel. On land, a speed of 50 km per hour is suggested. On water, a speed of 50 km per hour is advised. The all-terrain vehicle can go at the top speed of 6 km per hour. The Mighty Mug Explorer XPR 440. Not every vehicle can go extremely isolated, difficult to reach regions, and even fewer cars can do it in a more comfortable manner. One of them is the gigantic Mog Explorer XPR 440 from the American business Earth Cruiser. It is built on the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 430, but the cargo space has been replaced by a dwelling unit. There's a shower, a toilet, a kitchen with a refrigerator, and even a queen-size bed inside. The model also features central heating and a solar panel on the roof. This provides electricity to all the appliances in the vehicle's living quarters. The Vortec V8 gasoline engine produces 297 horsepower in a 6-liter package. Shetton ATV is for individuals who enjoy intense driving and frequently cross-marshy, snow-covered or difficult to reach terrain. The third vehicle on our list today has a very profound name. In Russian, Shaitan refers to the bears that do not hibernate and stay active even in the winter. This all-terrain vehicle creators wanted to give it a unique personality. The resultant vehicle has a 44 horsepower capacity and the mentality of a fierce predator. It has a 68cm ground clearance and can transport up to a ton of freight. The body structure permits it to run faster than anyone else. The frame is separated into 2 pieces that may move at a 35-degree angle relative to each other. This permits the Shaitan to have both spacious and capable of overcoming any impediment in its path. Koimak. Russia. If there is a country that understands off-roading better than anybody else, is it? If you search for a site for Russian ATV, you'll come across a lot of remarkable all-terrain vehicles including our personal favorite, the Taurus 22 motorbike. Hymac is Edward Louisine's idea, and its mono-track vehicle as you've already seen. Its small ATV does not have steering, as keen observers may have discovered, it doesn't in fact. Turning works similarly to skateboarding in the rider's body weight is shifted, or you may do it by old motocross way of putting your foot on the side where you want to turn. According to Russian blog RU, it is harder to turn on hard ground, but it should be a lot easier on loose surfaces such as sand, snow. And here's another vehicle constructed by a single individual with boundless energy. Cognate is a little micro ATV designed by a technician for the X-Road Corporation in Russia. In his spare time, the specialist completed the project on his own. The resultant monotrack vehicle can go in light off-road situations and is very small. The vehicle's modest size allows the owner to transport it on the truck. As a result, fishermen, hunters, and outdoor enthusiasts in general may gain. Cognate's owner will be able to go locations where a normal car cannot. Surprisingly, the car may be started simply by pressing a button on the side of the body. The engine is 150 cubic centimeters in capacity and was salvaged from a Chinese scooter. The KAMAZ 43509. KAMAZ trucks, as most of you are surely aware, an enormous vehicle that are commonly employed on construction and mining sites. The KAMAZ, on the other hand, is not a construction vehicle and will not be found in a quarry. This is due to the fact that it was designed specifically for the Dakar Rally, where the car must navigate difficult off-road terrain, such as sand dunes, salt marshes, and rocky terrain. Not unexpectedly, the vehicle's 6-cylinder engine with a size of 12.9 liters and 1050 horsepower assisted in overcoming these challenges. The enormous vehicle has a top speed of 163 km per hour. If you're racing in the Dakar Rally on 2 wheels or 4, spare a thought for Edward Nilaviv, his co-driver and mechanic, who will be spending much of January hammering the Dakar's challenge dunes in a monstrous 150 bhp Cosmos Master truck. The KAMAZ truck, which looks like something out of Mad Max, encapsulates everything that is insane and fantastic about Dakar. Terrain Hopper. This is an off-road vehicle that is very different from what is seen in the film thus far, even if it's only because the Terrain Hopper is an off-road wheelchair that helps disabled persons to live a more active lifestyle. The gadget has an open design, and the seat structure is meant to keep the rider safe from impacts. However, the seat swivels 90 degrees and is fitted with elevating mechanisms to make accessing doors easier. The Terrain Hopper electric motor allows for speeds up to 19 km per hour and is completely controllable with the steering wheel. The ride comfort is provided via independent suspension, which can be modified on the fly. The Terrain Hopper is a fun, electric-powered off-road wheelchair and scooter with unique styling and exceptional off-road capability. With a ground clearance of 250mm, it's been dubbed a little Land Rover for its ability to handle deep muck, dry sand, snow, vegetation, boulders, and loose surfaces. Terrain Hopper is essentially a one-of-a-kind piece of gear. The Innovation suspension system provides a smooth ride even in the most hilly terrain. The Terrain Hoppers are a wonderful choice for adventure and outdoor activities for those who were previously unable to participate owning to challenge terrain. The Segway Dirt e-bike. Today's last vehicle is a Segway small electric cross-country bike. It's simple to use and doesn't require a lot of care, but it delivers amazing cross-country performance. 75 km per hour is the highest speed. The range is 120 km at cruise speed. It takes only 4 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 50 km per hour. This scooter can conquer obstacles up at the 45-degree angle of elevation. It's easy to store and move because it's just 55 pounds. 2021 Maverick X3 XRS. The Smart Shock's active suspension is the vehicle's most notable feature. It adapts to different areas off the road by separately altering the compression and rebound settings. This permits the wheels to stay in touch with the road surface for the duration of the trip. This improves acceleration and braking characteristics, making the automobile less appealing to get caught in. The driver may select from these 3 suspension modes: Comfort, which absorbs road bumps to the maximum and delivers high degree of comfort sport. Plus is more difficult for the driver, but it allows them to attain their maximum speed. Sport mode is a hybrid that combines fast speed with reasonable comfort. A 3-cylinder, 195 horsepower engine powers the vehicle. With its performance capabilities, the Can-Am Maverick X3 Turbo has changed the UTV industry. These 3-cylinder turbocharged engines are transformed into monsters with the addition of a simple ECU flash and exhaust. However, when you've completed all the simple bolt-on upgrades, a full turbo upgrade is the next best way to increase horsepower. The stock turbocharger works well in the 900cc engine, but this XSS has a lot more to offer. To enhance power, an improved turbocharger will flow more air, needing less boost pressure, but be prepared for an incredible surge of power if you enhance that boost. The turbo modification is capable of 300 horsepower to the engine, giving you the upper hand over your friends in competition. Agency Power has teamed up with one of North America's top turbo manufacturers to provide you with this complete bolt-on turbo upgrade for the Can-Am Maverick X3 Turbo. The Agency Power Turbo outperforms the competition since it's an exact OEM replacement. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any amazing video from us.